Yes, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, our viewers, wherever you may be. We are back again with another question that people have been asking about braces. And we are asking, why braces? Who needs braces? Now, this one reminds me of the words of my professor, opportunity cost. Some people think that braces are for design. Yes, they look good. Yes, they make teeth look nice. But it is not just for design. They have a solution they are making for someone who puts them on. Now, why? Braces, they are solving what we call malalignment, or teeth which are not in order, teeth which are not in line. No one has a perfect bite. When you join the upper teeth and the lower teeth, there's no one who has a perfect, 100% perfect. But everyone, but all of us, we have to be in we have to be in some range where the upper teeth and the lower teeth, once they join, they do not seem disorganized. Usually when the upper teeth and the lower teeth join, we should be having at least the difference of around 2 to 3 millimeters, and that space is just a small space. But you find that some teeth are making longer, some others don't join, some other teeth, they look disorganized, and all this affects children or even old people facial expression, how you look, how you smile, how you behave. Sometimes people laugh when they are holding their teeth. Some people who may be looking for partners they don't get. Some people who may be willing to preach the gospel or the word of God, they do not preach because they fear people are going to laugh at the way how their teeth are looking disorganized. Some people who may be public speakers, they do not speak very well because of low self-esteem caused by these disorganized teeth or teeth which are not in line. So teeth need to be in line, and this one has a solution. So if we have teeth which are not in line, we can do what we call orthodontic work, or we can arrange them using what? Braces. If at all we do not arrange these braces, arrange these teeth using braces, the inside, you find sometimes a tooth is in front, another one behind, another in front, another one is behind. It can also cause teeth to get dirty, because as you brush, you cannot brush behind the other teeth. So you find someone can get gum disease because the teeth are not what? In line. You find even some people will get sick teeth because the more dirt remains there, someone, apart from getting gum disease, you can have food remaining there, and bacteria will change that food into acids, and we shall end up having what? The acids burning the teeth, having tooth decay. Therefore, I remind you that these braces are not for what? They are not just for fun. They are helping us do something. Very good. Thank you. Another challenge of having teeth which are not in line, especially teeth which do not join, they also affect the way how we speak. When you have an open bite, when you have teeth which do not hold on one another, instead of saying certain words, for example, Sarah, sympathizing, you will not manage to say such words. So it is always good for you to use the braces to correct the bite of an individual or of your relative or your child, so that you can pronounce these words very well. The canines or the sharp teeth, they are the ones which normally look disorganized. Why? Usually, once teeth are appearing in the mouth, they do not appear at once. They appear bit, tooth by tooth. So this sharp tooth, it normally comes when other teeth have already appeared. And because other teeth have already appeared, if it doesn't find space, it comes in the what? In the sides. And here, parents normally give us hard time. They tell us, remove this tooth, is not looking nice. No, you should not remove it, because that tooth gives a good smile. It makes a smiling line of an individual. Instead, we need to use what? Braces. They also have something called open bite. You find when somebody closes the mouth, especially closes the behind the teeth, in the front, he cannot join the teeth. The teeth remain not holding one another. This one can usually be caused by thumb sucking. When the children are young and they do what? They do what we call thumb sucking. When someone has this open bite, first of all, he's not going to look nice, because the upper jaw will always push the lips, and they will always the mouth will always be open. He will not look nice, and apart from looking nice, the lower teeth, under the lower teeth, because of air keeping on entering the mouth, we are always having these individuals having what we call caliculas. I told you caliculas last time, or the remains of food and debris under the lower teeth, and all those will lead to different diseases, as we talked about in that video of dangers of caliculas. We also can have gum disease and other diseases, as we talked about. We also have a condition which we call class 3 malocclusion. This is where we find the lower jaw is longer than the upper jaw. You find someone whose jaw is longer or seems in front than the upper jaw. When this one is like this, you also need to visit the dentist. They correct it, because it will improve an individual's appearance and the way how they do what they appear, especially after it has been corrected. So what do we do when the teeth are disorganized? When somebody has an open bite, when somebody has a jaw which is longer than the other, we are saying no one has a perfect bite, but in case it leaves the limits, it affects someone's general cleaning, affects someone's health, or it affects someone's appearance. So we need to use braces to correct it. Next, when you see children doing thumb sucking, when you see children doing when they are doing tongue thrusting, pushing the tongue, all these ones, they cause open bites. Or you use a condition where the upper teeth and the lower teeth do not do what? Do not close. So you need to take these children to a dentist. They can get a solution, which we shall talk about later, as a habit breaker to solve this problem. Secondly, you need to visit the dentist always to check your teeth, to check whether they are what? They are in line. So, how long do we need to put on these braces? We can put on these braces depending on the condition. It can be 1.5 years, it can be 2 years, that is the range. Although the work which is appearing to the public can even be achieved before that. So you need to visit your dentist so that all this work can be what? Can be done. Avoid telling someone who may not be knowing what to do to remove teeth which look nice in form of canines, that you want to make the teeth what? Nice. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. See you in the next video.